get over this little hump, but I think it's mental. I think I'm going to start playing a little bit quieter, and I might do a voiceover after the video. Just because I've noticed that when I talk myself through things, I end up missing some moves, and I think it's just because I'm trying to do two things at once. Whereas it's easier for me to kind of play if I just am quiet when I need to be quiet. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see what this turns into. Considering castling, maybe moving my bishop again, although that would use a second tempo for the same bishop. So not entirely in love with that move yet. Okay, that's to be expected. Seems strong. Considering b5, had to castle first though, so I didn't get that discovered. Check and take. I guess I can always move back. It seems a little overly ambitious. But we'll do the same thing right back. Okay, well, we've done a good job getting their queen all the way over here. Obviously, they're still threatening this mate, but I think we can handle that pretty well. I mean, I can just kick it away. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Obviously, my knight is not anchored, and they can always kick it away similarly. So. Depending on where they move this. If they move it back, I could even move. Okay. That's not quite what I expected. If I take here, I guess they're thinking they take here or something. Or I guess they'll take here. I don't know. I'll take the knight. I think it's a free knight. Yeah, now's the time to drop back. If you go here, I can just pin their pawn. They'll probably castle. No, okay. So I guess let's just anchor the knight for now. Can always drop back and reroute. Right on. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. So I could keep pushing. Right now, let's just threaten. Let's just put a little pressure on that pawn, and then start pushing our G pawn. I'm going to reroute my knight here. What's nice is I have this pawn, so any kind of like push to stop this, I can just kind of deal with initially with this guy, break through the ice, and then see where the rest takes us. Threatening mate and resignation. Okay, cool. I think that was a strong game. No blunders, mistakes, or misses, which is something I like to see, although my opponent is almost 100 points below me, so I guess that's to be expected. I don't think they played the strongest game. 96% accuracy and 81 to them. Obviously, this didn't go very far. 18 moves in, that's not that hard, but I'm glad to see that I played a strong game up to that point, especially because I was talking, and normally that's pretty hard for me to do. So, strong game. Wish it played on though, honestly, to see how if I could take advantage of that. We'll see where I guess I was winning by 6 points up there, so there really wasn't much of a game left. Okay, right on. So, good moves. Yeah, good moves. Now, I'm not super familiar with this opening, so, playing a great game once isn't good enough. So I think I'm going to go back and still, re-examine just to make sure that I can create the core ideas that I saw today. So we're playing against the Caro-Kann here. And I just actually watched a Daniel Nieraditsky video where he says at the intermediate level, he advises taking. It just is a simpler position for white. As black, I always prefer a little bit more of an advanced thing. I think I'm a little bit more comfortable kind of with this pyramid setup or the other ones that I've been playing, but with white I think it does lead to a better game, so it's key to just remember I think I'll always take in this position. Attacking the piece, they're going to defend it. Bringing this bishop out is just a home square that GM Nieraditsky said is a good spot for the bishop, so I kind of just remembered that. It feels a little counterintuitive because you're blocking off the support, but again, right, you can always just defend with these two if it's attacked, which is exactly what happens. I guess I don't know what they were supposed to do in this position. Okay, so apply a pin. They're slightly ahead. My best move would be to overguard, I guess. So they end up pushing. Okay, so I see. So when they push this here, they're basically cutting off their bishop. They want to bring out their bishop before they close this and make this strong pawn wall, pawn chain. And then my job is to kind of just kick away the knight or the bishop and get rid of it. So in a position where my opponent plays this correctly, I should bring my knight out to protect the d-pawn, expect the pin, and basically just push it away. Is what would make the most sense. Okay, cool. Right on. So taking is good, bringing the queen out, castling out of trouble. They're looking at this very simple mate that, if I move my bishop or my knight or something like that, obviously that's a blunder. But attacking the queen is good. They don't really have anything, and then I can just push away, and that didn't really do anything. That's where they lost the game, basically. Yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was short and sweet, but sometimes that's how it goes. All right, have a good rest of your day. Cheers.